Hey, hello everybody, how are you? Okay, let's continue with our step of working with this project. Don't forget that you need to look for an image. The image should be with you, the photo. You can print it in white and black, and it's going to become very easy. Okay, let's begin this project, animal scratch art. So how are we going to do it? After that we print it, of course it has to be kind of going with the size of your scratch board. So this works perfectly. So now I need to accommodate this one. So I work normally looking for the light of my window, and that helps me to accommodate. So this is perfect for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it. Okay, so I fold it, and that is how it's going to work better. So I use a little clip because that is going to be super nice, so it's not going to move. Okay, so what I'm going to need is my photo, the scratch board under, a clip, and a pencil. Okay, look for any pencil and try to do it. Let me see, this is a little better. Yeah, try to push it very hard. So what are we going is we are going to transfer. Okay, that is going to help us to get our animal on the board and to get the right proportions. So we have to worry mostly about our lines, our patterns, so it is going to be easier. I'm trying to copy the whole thing. I'm going to try to do it a little fast. So look, I finished already, and it's super nice because the pencil mark kind of went under my scratch board. I can see through. Do you notice that? It's pretty lovely. So I can see my bird. That is good. And I'm going to create this one that is going to be a very good contrast with positive and negative shape. So it's going to be pretty nice. Okay. Very good. So materials, so you can use your clip and it's going to help you to scratch. Okay, there is pretty fine. You can use any material that can help you to scratch. X-Acto knife. Many people use an old ones that they don't have ink, and so that can help as well. In the art room, we normally use this one's Speedball, and it comes with different sizes if you want to screw it. Let me see if I'm pretty fast or not. There you go. So you have many ones, and it's going to help you as well for getting and not losing those ones, and they are inside. Here. Woo. So they are super awesome. When you get into something more advanced, you are going to use all of them, or when you begin scratching in a good one, these are going to be your friends. Okay, so let's have them here in case that I need them, and so you can see how it comes up. So for fine ones, I can use this one, or I can begin, since I don't know what materials you have, I can begin working with the X-Acto knife. Okay, because I think this is something that probably everybody will have at home. Okay, so I am going to work with lines that are thin. Okay, first I'm going to go around the contour lines. So simple lines. I'm going to try to check my photo as well, because my photo is going to tell me what parts are going to be light. Yeah, I don't need to touch so much. Okay, so I'm going to just follow the feathers, the lines, going up normally. This one, it's going to depend what kind of animal you have, because some animals, they are a little curly, so you have to go in circles. So it's going to be nice. So here as well. all this part is white. So you can play some music and don't get distracted by this sound. I'm going to try to make it a little fast for you, okay? So what is going to happen is I have to be very careful, because some areas are going to be that I make my pencil marks with. They are going to be the darker parts probably. So for instance here, do you notice, even though I have that part, it doesn't mean like I'm going to scratch the whole thing. I'm going to keep still those lines completely black. So one thing that you need to do is always have your photo next to you and try to observe in what areas you need to scratch more, in what areas you need to be very be careful. Like here is the whole thing is out. So I'm going to try to work, because it's pretty lovely, the pink. I'm going to begin working on the pink. I already finished. So there you go. I like it, but there are some stuff, some lines that I would like to try again. For instance, I am not liking it too much here. For probably the next time, what I need to do is to be careful and to scratch it with probably X-Acto knife, because it's very it's pretty thin. Scratch less here. I think I did it too hurry. I hurry up too much. Yeah, I did it with a blade that was too thick. So that is the bad part about scratching. Once you scratch, you cannot return again. So I will suggest always begin with something pretty thin. Okay, pretty good. Other than that, I think it was pretty nice for the short time that I spent on this one. And don't forget, every time that you finish, just write your name. Okay. So I hope you like this assignment. I hope you understand a little more about lines, a little more patterns, and also the result of having the positive space versus the negative space. The negative space is practically the black part. So this is, a pretty nice photography. You notice here my photo finished here, so I'm also here, so I try just to embrace the whole space, so it looks better than to have it just cut it here. Okay, pretty good. You can do the same also with your photo. If your photo is too small, just continue having imagination and just create those patterns. There you go. I hope you like it. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.